guys, today we're going to work those legs and glutes. To start out, we're going to start at a small lunge position. So our legs aren't as far apart as a typical, here's a crescent lunge, so our right leg would be way back here. So I want you to start a little bit more narrow in your stance, all right? See if you can stay upright in your chest. You're going to feel the engagement of that front hip flexor here, keeping you upright, and you're going to drop it down and come up. Now, if that bothers this area or your knee at all, you can pitch it forward a little bit with that upper body. All right, so it's down and lift, down and lift. Good, keeping those hip bones level, pressing through that front foot for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low here, just hold it low. All right, really focus on pressing into all 4 corners of that front foot. As you hold it low, almost tip your pubic bone forward so that you feel that stretch along this right hip flexor. And just hold. Good. All right, now you're gonna lift the front heel and lower the front heel in this hold. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Drop it down. We're gonna come through the center now. We're gonna narrow those feet together a little bit wider than hip distance, and we're just gonna do some regular body weight squats. So feeling that chest lifted, good. Really sink it back, lift it up. Sit in that chair behind you, lift it up. Feel like there's a wall in front of your knees, so your knees don't shoot forward over your toes. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and we're gonna turn the other way. All right, so this time our right leg is gonna be forward. All right, step that left leg back slightly here. Try and stay upright in the torso so that you feel that hip flexor engagement. Down, lift it up. Down, lift it up. Good work. Down, squeeze and lift. Down, squeeze and lift. Good. 3, losing my balance. 2, hold low on 1, just hold. Hold for a moment, all right? Find that strong connection through that front foot. Feel that stretch along that left hip flexor here. Now lift that front heel and lower. Keep a nice relaxed upper body. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come back through the center. We're going to make our way down to our mats. I'm going to roll it on down here and walk it out to a plank. You say, planks aren't glute work. Well, yes they are. So we're in a nice tall plank here. You're going to take your right toe, point that toe, and lift it up, engaging that right glute. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant that foot, keep those hips nice and centered. Lift that left toe off the mat, shoot it long. Engage to that left glute. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, drop to your knees. Now we're gonna come down to our forearms here. So, keeping those forearms shoulder distance apart, feeling like you're pulling your mat apart. Your knees are under your hips. You're gonna take your right leg back long. All right, so it's a long diagonal here. All right, we're not gonna get into our low back at all. We're just gonna contract the glute. So if you feel like you're in your low back, lower the leg a little bit. So we're here, you're gonna small bend and stretch. Small bend, stretch. Good. Bend and stretch. It's like in Legally Bond. Bend and snap, except this time we're bending and stretching. You should feel the length across the back of your leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it long, tap the mat, and lift. Tap and lift. Just till you feel that glute, that right glute engage. Lift, keeping the hips stable for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee down. We're gonna switch legs. You're gonna recenter yourself. Take that left leg back. Reach it to that diagonal. Shoot energy out through that foot. Bend and stretch. Good. And stretch. Feel like you can almost touch the other side of the room. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it long. Tap and lift. 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg down. Stretch it back here. Good work. All right, we're gonna come over to our left side and we're gonna do a little side series here, working those smaller stabilizing glute muscles. So my left leg is kickstanded in front of me slightly. My right leg is gonna lift to hip height here, all right? And what I'm gonna do is forward kick the leg and press it back. So we're lengthening through the front of the leg. Good, without moving the hips. So it's some ab work here. And kick, and then point the toe back. Good. Keep that top arm in front of you for support. Kick it out, press it back. Good. Kick it out, press it back. Anytime your hip is an extension, your glutes are working. Press it back. Forwards and back. Good. One more and back. Good. Now take it right in line with your hip here, and we're going to drop it down and lift. Drop and lift. Good work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, little pulse. Emphasis on the up. Up. You should feel right behind your hip bone. That glute medius just burn here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Rub that glute out. We're going to switch sides. I'm gonna come up, switch my legs around here. Find that position, that nice stacked hips, so hips are right in front of each other. Take that bottom leg, kickstand it forward a bit. Take that top leg hip height, kick it forward, press it back behind you without moving the hips. So it's a forward, press it back. Minimizing the movement of the hips, that's the hard part about this. So kick and press, and kick and press it back. Flex the foot, point the foot. For 3, 2, 1. All right, find that neutral alignment here. Take that leg a little bit higher than your hip height, drop it down, lift it up. Drop and lift. Lower with control and lift. Good. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1, emphasis on the up, pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down. Good work. We're gonna sit it up here. We're gonna open up those hips a little. So I'm gonna have my right shin in front of me. My left shin is next to me. All right, bent towards the back of the room here. I'm gonna square that front knee towards the front edge of the mat and hinge forward from the hips. You're gonna feel that deep, that stretch deep in that right glute, all right? So we're here, we're just hinged forward. Take some nice deep breaths here. As you exhale, get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Good work. And then you're gonna sit it up and switch legs. And go ahead and hinge forward, trying to anchor that left sits bone onto the mat. Good. One hip might feel tighter. That's totally normal. Good job. And then sit it up. All right, you've completed your glutes and leg workout for the day. Legs plural, excuse me. I hope you have a great day and you'll join us again tomorrow.